Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a good day wherever it is you're joining from. Thank you for joining me. So today I want to talk about 5 things that God is presently teaching me. Number 1 is everyone is not your friend. Everyone should not be your friend. Know that people come into your life for a specific reason, and once that purpose is achieved, they leave. And respect that. You don't have to beg for friendship. You don't have to put yourself in an emotional state that makes you look desperate because people leave at a certain time that God wants them to leave your life. So everyone is not going to be your friend. Everyone is not going to walk through the journey of life till the end. It is not everyone that will be there for you at your beck and call. It is not everyone, and that is okay. That is okay. It doesn't mean they're evil. It doesn't mean they are not good people. No. There is time for everything. There is time for you to meet with people, and there is time for you to let them go. There is time for people to come into your life for a specific reason. And once that reason is fulfilled, once they have done their part, once they have achieved that goal, the reason why God brought them into your life in the first place, once it is done, it is okay for them to leave. It is okay for them to leave. In Acts 15:36, thereabouts, Paul and Barnabas, despite working for God, they got to a time where they had to separate. They had to go their separate ways because they didn't agree. So the second thing that God is teaching me this season is patience. Patience. I am not that patient. I am not. But God is really teaching me patience this season, learning to work with God and trust Him in the process. And it's not easy. Yes, it is not easy. You know, when you expect things to, just go smoothly for you this season of your life, at a particular time, you already set your life in order, how you want it to go. But God is telling you, hold on, wait, I've got plans for you. That's not how I want you to go. That is not how I want you to live your life. So just hold on and relax. Let me take the wheel. I'm letting God do that this season. It is seriously a tussle. It is a tussle. It hasn't been easy, but I know God is helping me. The third thing that God is teaching me this season is to be at peace with people. I try as much as possible to be at peace with people, and also being at peace with myself, of course, is important. I'm at peace with myself. I'm at peace with people. In the book of Romans 12:18, that we should be at peace with people. So try as much as possible. I know it's not easy, but try as much as possible to be at peace with people. And I'm learning to trust God with my finance. I'm learning not to overcalculate things. I'm not saying don't have plans or don't have plans for your money. Obviously you should, but first put that finance in God's hands. Let it be in God's hands. Let God teach you how to manage your finance. Let God teach you how to manage your finances. Obviously, if God does not give you that wisdom, you would probably, if you're like me, you would probably just spend your money anyhow. So try as much as possible to let God help you with your finance. Like I am trusting God with my finance this season. And the last thing that is number 5, the last thing that God is teaching me this period is to be grateful for everything. every single moment of my life. For every single moment of my life to be grateful. If I have food to eat, be grateful. If I don't have food to eat, be grateful. If things happen in the way that I wasn't expecting them to, be grateful. Just be grateful. God wants us to always be grateful. God wants us to always be thankful. Find a reason. There is always a reason to thank God. There is always a reason to thank God. If it is for waking up in the morning, if that is all that happened in your day, thank God for that. Be grateful for that and live graciously through it. If that is all that you experience, that alone is a testimony. So you ought to be grateful for it. Be grateful for the breath of life. Be grateful for the food that you eat. If you have enough, if you have more than enough, be grateful for people. Be grateful for friends, for family. Be grateful for the many things to be grateful for. So 5 things that God is teaching me this season, and I know God is obviously teaching you one or two things. I would like to know them in the comment section. So please drop them in the comment section for me to learn. And also, if you've stayed to this very moment in this video, thank you. Thank you for your love and support thus far. Really grateful. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.